Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I always enjoy finding you here. I do upload on Thursdays, but when you subscribe, you will be alerted when I have uploaded new material for your view and, of course, my pleasure. I do want to make sure that I encourage you to read my About You tab on my channel, and that would answer a lot of the questions that come to me directly. Everything that I have to offer out there is in the way of my books, reference materials, links, and how to connect with me are all under there. So happy to get those notes from you, but that's where you'll find all that. Okay. And of course, my books are locally in Southern California at Village Treasures in Long Beach and Page Against the Machine, as well as Book Off at all of the local malls. So there you have that. And thank you. Today, I'd like to address this issue of what I call real truth. Unsalty. Not necessarily the sweet truth, but just the truth. There's a line in the movie, A Few Good Men, where the actor says, "You can't handle the truth." And whenever we go and if we have to go to court, we raise our, that's my left hand, or raise our right hand and says, put our hand on the Bible. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And yet we lie. We're brought into, I don't know, maybe an investigation at work or an inquiry on something that happened at home, and we don't always tell the truth. And I know we're an imperfect society. I haven't always told the truth on everything myself. And here I am with a channel that says Sheri Speaks Truth. The truth I'm talking about is that truth that will set you free. That truth, and then that's not even biblical either. I can say that, so let me preface this. Over the last 6 months, and certainly since Juneteenth, I have been dipping myself in more of my own heritage, background, understanding, nationality, schooling, study groups, history, ancestry, generation, just really finding out more about my total being. I feel very comfortable with who I am as a person, very much so. But as a complete culture, there were some surprising and actually hurtful truths that I have discovered. And so that's why I'm addressing this. I made a post on one of my social medias that said, "Don't get mad at me about the truth, and I won't get mad at you for believing a lie." And that's kind of where I'm at on this topic, because telling a lie has become so customary and comfortable for so many people that you almost have to unlayer everything that they're saying to get to the truth. And often it's an unnecessary lie. Most lies should be unnecessary, but it's often an unnecessary lie. So the person listening that knows the truth going, why are they doing that? And I know I found myself that way sometimes. Why are they lying to me? You lie to me once, shame on you. You lie on me twice, shame on me for believing you again. My grandfather always says, two people you can't trust, a liar and a thief. If you are lied to or stolen, or someone steals from you, you call them on it right then and there. You can't let it slide. You have to call them on it. That won't stop them from lying or stealing. It'll just stop them from lying or stealing on you. And he would tell me that I was a teenager at the time. I was a very young teenager, maybe 15, 16 at the most. I was young, but it stuck with me. And I have used that saying almost as a shield of protection to not be discombobulated by a person, disarmed by a person, aware of a person. Not that I have my guards up, because I'm an at ease person. At ease, soldier. I'm an at ease person. But if you give me a reason to raise my brow, that's when that starts within me. And hopefully you'll disprove it. But once a person lies to me and I catch them, it will be very difficult for me to trust them moving forward. So for me, truth is an honorable thing. Truth is a helpful thing. Truth is a healing thing. Truth is an embellishment of integrity. And why it's so rare, I don't know. And I think a lot of that, those characteristics, is why I entitled my channel, Sheri Lewis Speaks Truth. The reality of issues, the bottom line of issues. And if we don't call a person out, not to be confrontational, no. Just last week, 2 weeks ago, before my niece went off to college, a few of us took her out to dinner separately. I wanted to get in her head. I'm just gonna be honest. I want to know how ready you are. And I was giving her different scenarios because she's going away to college. She's going away. And I was giving her different scenarios. And she said to me, I said, what would you do in this situation? And she says, well, I'm not a confrontational person. And I said, it has nothing to do with being confrontational. It has everything to do with being prepared. And she looked and I looked. You need to be prepared because people will pull the wool over your eyes and you need to be alert. You don't have to be defensive, but you need to be alert. I believe in being prepared for situational awareness at all times. So maybe it's being around the military. My grandfather, my father, I say that often. My god brother, retired colonel from the Marine, all of that. I'm attracted to that. I like that structure. I like that mentality. I like that readiness. I like that awareness. That's just me. Doesn't mean that the wool isn't pulled over my eyes. And as I said, I've learned so much about my history and my culture that I didn't know. I felt and I feel I was deliberately untold some things, and it's very hurtful. So when we have a truth before us, make sure that we honor the delivery of that truth in such a way that it really would be the truth shall set you free. And I hope so. And I love it. Bye, y'all. So, short and sweet. Bye. Keep your integrity about you. It's priceless.